Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome back to Stellaris, where you join me in a war of independence I kind of didn't want, actually. So the rest of the galaxy decided they all wanted to, join forces and take out the Athalids, because no one liked being a satellite of theirs anymore. But to be honest, all of them would have got totally face-rolled by the Athalids, so I had a choice. Either join the war of independence and potentially screw over the Athalids when I might actually need them to help me take out the crisis, or alternatively, allow the rest of the galaxy other than me to be completely stomped by the Athalids. And if I were to have done that, then there's a very real possibility that, what would actually follow would be the Athalids would get too strong for me to defeat if they were to occupy all of this territory. So, it was a bit of a difficult decision, but have a plan. Can't help but notice that the Athalids are already up to, plus 26% war exhaustion because I blew up one of their worlds. Now, if I was just to blow up a bunch of worlds, I could get them to 100% pretty quickly. Then, eventually, they'll have no choice but to surrender. So I just need to basically get them over in that direction. That works for me. So, most of my fleets need to basically start heading down here. Perfect world. I'd like to actually not destroy their fleets. I'd like them to still be around. But as long as they survive, they'll be able to rebuild. So, better I destroy the fleets than let them actually claw back flipping war score just by virtue of the fact they've actually managed to defeat my allies' fleets. So I've already got the Condyne Defense fleet moving down south. Raxar Alliance fleet can also do the same thing. Those two can just basically hang out together. We could do a jump, but I don't want to be weakened by that. What else do we have around here? That's a bunch of reinforcements and some more over there. Fine. Where are the majority of my forces right now? You're busy bombarding that world, which you probably shouldn't be doing, to be honest. I mean, it's not like it's... No, that's not going to achieve anything. Right, you may as well in that case just... Oh, it's going to take you a while too. Right, you perform a jump over here immediately. Also, this guy is apparently stubborn. And I think technically we're supposed to hand him back at some point, but possibly... No, wait, this is a guy we picked out of like an escape pod or something. Yeah, he's pretty good. Hopefully he'll live for a while yet. Right, he's going to warp over there. Once he's done warping over there and leaving that world alone, we'll just go and blow up that world. That'll be fine. Right, now you've done that, you just start heading south. General security needs to actually head, they need to head north and just knock out this. Then once that's knocked out, this over here. The actual, meanwhile, have you already been given orders to you? Just crack that world. Just head over there, crack these worlds. Let's just start knocking them out, please. And then other than that, what other major fleets do we have? Technically, we do actually have... Oh, Battling Aggressor Station. That's probably just a... Yeah, that's just a small force. Me just taking out their little bases here. That's all fine. Oh, right, yes, we've got this guy over here. Sorry, Salvage Fleet is also going around. Also, back into the Shroud. Come on, Shroud. Give me something good. You've been a bit mean to me this game. So... Right, so... Shalakul Milam Zunak... Alright, so we don't actually... Oh, dear. Right. Any of these words familiar? Kirak, Kunak... Not quite sure. I'm going to go for the second option. Alright, so... Okay. Possibly I just made a deal with the Shroud. Kinda hard to tell, actually. Right, we've got reinforcements piling in every single direction. Everyone's on the move. That's what I wanted to see. Apart from Fleet 23, which is just over there for some reason. Oh, yeah, we do need some reinforcements over here. You guys just chill out. Sorry, that's the best way. Okay, apparently the best way for, this guy over here to get down over there is for him to warp gate, and then warp gate, and then... Oh, that must be, one of these must be... that's the gateway. And then that's the actual natural wormhole we've discovered. It's slightly ridiculous, but that's the way apparently we actually move around these days. Marvellous. And my actual armies are moving in this direction because one of these worlds we can just take over. So we may as well just take it over just to see what's going on exactly. Just double check nothing major's happening. No. That is just our forces bobbing around here and just knocking out a bunch of stuff. That's fine. If we're lucky, this will force some of them to turn back. If we're very, very lucky indeed. But you guys, please, 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 don't actually, like, you know, engage those guys until I actually get there. Wait for me. Come on. Don't be stupid about this. We're also just knocking out a few of their stations around here. Nothing too major going on, but still good to see. There's another world down over... That's a gateway that leads over to... Oh, there's just another gateway over there. It looks like those guys already opened that, so that's just bloody convenient. Wait, hang on. When I say those guys opened that, I opened that, because that's my space. Well done, me. Good memory. Right. They're getting close. They're getting very, very close indeed. But they're also being ever so slightly slowly weakened just by travelling through territory. I think they actually just got knocked by... Yeah, possibly they just got knocked by a little bit of... No, they look full strength. These guys, I think the decadence is just going up. I think that's what's slowly screwing them over. Or possibly they've left their own space, and as a result there's... Oh, guys, no. No, guys, what have you done? What have you flipping done? Are you going to be in... Oh. Oh, no. The Twitter armies. The Twitter armies just got annihilated over there. That is not fun. Wait, guys, come on. 24,000 can't do anything. I am coming in. I am coming to help. Wait. We can win these fights, but you need to wait for me. And I've also got... there's antimatter missiles, which I wasn't even researching. I just got it by virtue of picking up enough stuff there. Kinetic battery, defense platform, hull points, crystalline fused. Let's take defense platform hull points. I don't use them... No, because we're already researching something, John. You literally just said that. Right, okay. This is all going to be fine. Everything's under control. I've also got a load more... Oh, bloody hell. I've got a lot of fleet capacity right now because I've just been throwing down more and more anchorage. Yeah. In fact, actually, as I'm floating 100,000 minerals right now, I've also been investing in resource silos. I should probably get a new fleet down. Yes. Though before I build anything, there's a whole bunch of ship redesign I think I need to do here. Because I've got myself, yeah, the... Oh. Did I already do that? Is that an automatic... Hang on. Are you guys just in need of... It doesn't say you guys need upgrading. I would have thought you did, but alright, fine, whatever. Also, someone raised a really good point in the comments, which is... there's no point optimizing all my ships for speed when my ships can only travel at the speed of the slowest ship. So, for example, corvettes that don't travel around on their own, there's no point trying to max out their sublight speed even further, because sure, they get their speed up to... what is that? Speed 313... However, if they're travelling around with battleships, and the battleships have a speed of 196, as a result of that, yeah, the battleships are the slowest thing, so I'm not actually gaining anything. Yeah, battleships and Titans, both with a single advanced afterburner, those guys are travelling at 196, so anything over 196 is literally pointless. Now that gets me evasion plus 10%, however, the enigmatic encoder... That gives me evasion plus 20. So I'd be better off actually going for that, or potentially some regenerative hull tissue. That would be good too. But no, the evasion would probably be quite useful. So that gets the evasion up. So that's actually going to be more helpful for me. But it's going to be particularly helpful for my shield class destroyers, who, yeah, their entire point is... They want to be trying to evade as much as possible. It's only an extra 4%, but the speed was not doing them much good. This, I think, is for the best. But here's the other problem. This little guy, this corvette has already got evasion at 90%, which is already capped. So I'm not actually gaining any benefit from that at all. Evasion is, yeah, if I go for evasion on the advanced afterburners, that already hits 90% in caps. So actually... I should be keeping those guys as they are, because then the sublight speed lets them actually, when they do get into combat, engage a little bit faster. Unless I wanted to give them more shields instead. Like right now they've only got... Actually, they've got 400 shields. That's an extra... It's 440. It's not that much, really. Yeah, fine. You guys stay on the advanced afterburners in that case. That's absolutely fine. Just check the corvettes out as well. Yeah, they're already actually capped out at 90% evasion. So, again, that's actually already fine. And everyone seems to have just magically gone over to the side jump drive. For whatever reason, I don't actually need to bother changing that over. And that's just going to make my fleets even flipping faster, moving around the entire galaxy. So this is looking pretty solid. On the other hand, however, if I was willing to sacrifice some shield power... Right, okay, with my current battleship loadout, I've got a speed of 196. If I were to instead double up the afterburners, then hang on, let me just actually double check how much I've actually got in terms of shields. So yeah, 1,800 odd shields. Get the speed up a little bit. That could potentially be a little bit on the useful side. Any chance I could just squeeze in an extra... I could actually squeeze in an extra shield there. I've still got 4,600 shields right there. But then again, if I was now to swap that out with 4,600 base because of the dark matter reactor, one single shield capacitor, it's only an extra 400 shields. It's actually not that much. I think I'd be better off going for double advanced afterburner just for the speed up. Because then the speed of the entire fleet is at 215, assuming I do the same thing to the Titans, which I think, therefore, I probably should do. Though those guys can actually have... yeah, they can actually have one shield capacitor as well, and I think, actually, I've got the spare power now for... oh, yeah. Loads more shields. They can actually have 2 bits of armor there for 1,750, but flipping 12,650 shield points boosted by a single shield capacitor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Although I could actually have... that's regenerative hull tissue. No. Leave that for the time being. Leave that for the minute. So that's now the entire fleet, as soon as I do my next set of upgrades, should be moving at 215. Actually, the cruiser is what's slowing me down. That's at 210 right now. That's at 246, and both of those are 313. Fine. So the entire fleet is moving at about 210. Though the cruiser, in all fairness, I've got like so few cruisers. In the event I do happen to have a few cruisers floating around, I'll slap the afterburners on them just to make sure they're not slowing me down. That's all absolutely fine. Yeah, there we go. So now I can start actually building up a good little fleet here. So just at Lux, let's just go to Lux and get a single basic corvette down there. That is going to be the basis for a brand new fleet I'll build up from scratch just to burn some of this lovely money.
Research
now,
complete.
oh, we've also got research coming in. Ooh, energy weapon damage up. I like that. That's always good. And I don't see any reason not to go for shield hit points up. Just keep going for that over and over. That's attack speed, shield hit points. That's 390. Yeah, that one's a tiny bit faster. Get on that. Where is the... oh, no. Oh, Twitter, no. No, what have you done? Oh, Twitter, I'm so sorry. You're going to be absolutely torn apart. The bare minimum, you're going to soften them up a little bit for us, but it's not going to be much. This is 56,000 over there. Also, we just... oh, I think we just cracked a world. Lovely. Let's just check that. Yeah, that's that world been cracked over there. That gets them straight up to 56%. If I just basically go around cracking a handful of worlds, this works very, very nicely indeed. Now, by the way, I think we're actually in a position to... oh, the Zimmerpucks are here. Guys, go and help out Twitter. Seriously, you could be doing more good elsewhere. This is the world I think is, yeah, barely guarded. So you guys, get down there. Take that world immediately. And meanwhile, we've got ourselves a world up here that needs to actually get itself cracked. So, you head up to here at this point and just crack this little... why is... that world looks like it's exploding. I don't think it is, but I'll keep an eye on it. That is... no, it's just a nice colourful world that looks like it's exploding, so that's all fine. If I just take a few more worlds off them, we should be in good shape. Now, where are their fleets? Because their fleets are getting really close to us right now. Change destination, unless, of course, these guys are...
planetary invasion begun.
you guys are heading south by the looks of it. That concerns me. That means the fleets look like they're actually moving together. Right. Deploy and continue deploying down south. Invasion. This should be a nice, easy walkover. And we can see what's going on down here. Answer is not much, to be honest, but I get myself an alien zoo, and I love alien zoos, so that means everything is just flipping fine. Clear out these bastards. Okay, also, keep an eye on the fleets that are... oh. The fleets are converging. This is a concern. Okay, for Foss and Defense... head over more in this direction, please. I need to get all of my fleets moving. Like, oh, why are all three of you over there? That was a mistake. I shouldn't have sent all flipping three of you in that direction. Right. all of you just get down south, like right... Ooh. Well, you've got a convenient gateway that lets you do that. That's just bloody convenient. Right, get over here and try and intercept these guys. Just get over there as fast as you can, and then we'll redeploy you wherever it is you're needed. I'm really concerned about the fact they're all heading in this direction. And they're sending in the Planet Cracker. Now, a Planet Cracker's strength is... How strong is a Planet Cracker? It doesn't actually say. It has itself 5,000 shields, 3,000 armor, and 32,000 hit points. So, it can take a battering. But if I could kill their Colossus, that would probably be quite good. Killing their transport fleet wouldn't hurt either, though. What's inside the fleet is... Hang on. Army strength 117. That is quite high. I'm guessing you've got some, android assault armies. They've got specialized combat robots they want to drop in on us. We need to get everything moving, like, now. Now, biggest deal, where are... Oh! Yeah, now we know what's going on. We know exactly where they're going. Alright, so... These guys are heading over here with 53,000 strength. These guys, who I think have taken the slightest knock but not much, are probably heading in a different direction. Let's just see what we can see here. We've got good visibility. They're heading south as well. Fine. So everyone just needs to head south, basically. And I think you're actually taking out a... I'm not sure what you're actually fighting right now. Is there... there is just a little basic, station that needs to be eliminated. Then you're going to head on your way. Okay. This is fine. My fleets can take theirs one-on-one. Their fleets are not looking that good right now. But I need to keep an eye on these fleets that are probably in the process of... they're going to be flanking us momentarily. Now, where are my science vessels, by the way? I had science vessels floating around here somewhere. What are you actually doing? You're debrising. Right. Well, I know there's another science vessel around here somewhere or other. Here we go. It's you over there. So you go and get these systems surveyed, because they do actually need to be flipping surveyed. Anyone else who's not doing anything right now, just, like, get on with building things. Who else is around that's planning to help? We've got Athari fleets, but... not going to do much. It would be lovely if the Zimmerpucks did get involved, but looks to me like the first big engagement is going to be when my 75,000 hits the 54,000 over here. Looks to me like they're planning to flee in this direction, but I should be able to catch them before they actually get there. I don't think they can actually warp out in time. So momentarily... our fleet should be... Here we go!
Battle commence.
That should be a pretty darn big battle. These guys, however, are a tiny bit damaged. Their bombers are naffing off in the wrong direction. Good. My perdition beam should be able to immediately... Sorry, what? What? So, what just happened? Where did the fleet just go? I don't... Wait, what? I think they're over there now. And I don't know why, but it's now claiming they're on cooldown from a jump. Why are they on a cooldown from a jump? What happened? Are they... Wait, did they... I've no clue. Okay, one of my fleets just basically did an emergency jump, a point-to-point jump, and I've no bloody clue why. I genuinely don't know. So, okay, I guess we're going to catch these guys over here, but now we're flipping outnumbered, because you bastards have just decided to just come over here and do your own thing. I don't bloody know. Okay, you guys should be ready momentarily to, jump over here and hit these guys. Hopefully you can catch them. After you're done, please don't immediately flipping jump out. Oh, this isn't even the best fleet. Right, now, engage these guys. Do not immediately jump out. Why did that happen? Right, they take out that, but it's going to be a month before it comes back. And after that's done, we can immediately start bombarding them with our artillery. Some of their ships go down immediately. In comes the corvettes, point blank range. That should just completely shred their shields. This is looking much better. Admittedly, we're losing strength fast too, but... as soon as their shields collapse, and their shields are collapsing fast, and my perdition beam can just basically one-shot even their biggest ships, we can drive them back. They are definitely losing, and my interceptor classes should be able to tear apart their shields And once their shields are down, the plasma tears apart the armor a lot more flipping quicker. Just like, look how just quickly that battlecruiser melts once its shields are gone. So, let's just start knackering these guys. And honestly, looks like not many of them even managed to get away. Like, only 2 managed to escape. Everything else has actually been burned. So, 3 got away in the end there. Now, slight problem. Oh, even bigger problem. Where exactly is the second fleet that we saw? Because I don't know where that is right now. And they're willing to actually settle the status quo, but I'm guessing Twitter's not going to be interested in that. Instead, hang on, where's my... Yeah, you're already moving over there to take care of that. You are... Destruction. Is losing a planet. Space battle. Yeah, that was 12%. So as soon as we actually blow up this world, and then this world over here, as a result of that, though actually, these guys might plan to actually... Are you guys planning to actually invade that world? Is that your plan right now? It's going to take you a while, to be honest, but okay, fine, give it a go. And there we go, battleship hull points are up, and I think that just happens by sort of magic, which is lovely. Quantum missiles, kinetic batteries, I could get that done. I mean, it's okay, isn't it? Yeah, bonus shield damage. It's not terrible. I think I'll just actually take strike craft damage up. That's not even going to take that long to do. That's fine. And let's also just get all of the edicts reactivated. Definitely got the NG for all of that. Now, looks to me like they're all moving down over... Yeah, here we go. This could actually work. So, deploy... Oh, you guys are going to be dicks, aren't you? You're going to refuse to let me through this territory. Okay, we're going to have to... Ah! Doesn't matter, because I've got the gateway. Right, use the gateway to skip down over here, and then move in to intercept these forces. All 3 of you, alright? I know you need some upgrades, but you should be fine. And by the way, anyone that does need reinforcements for these fleets, just help yourselves. Just get reinforcements over to them. So, yeah, most of their forces are coming in over here. I would like to kill their Colossus. I don't really like them having it, to be honest. It unnerves me a little bit. Now... Bigger problem. The Raxar Alliance fleet is badly bloodied and down to 30,000. This fleet is still... Yeah, this needs to back the hell off into friendly space somewhere. It is healing up right now, but it's going to take time. Quite a bit of time. Are you hunting me right now? They are... Yeah, they're 100% coming to get me. Right. How are you? You're at 52,000, but it's going to take you time to get there. Right, you move to, yeah, that system. You, I think we need you to just basically fall back. Just get out of there as fast as you can. Though actually, go up here so you're retreating from them. You cannot engage that force anymore. We've won 1 battle, but you cannot follow that up with another. Luckily, the reinforcements are now coming in using the gateways. So we have got ourselves a triple force here of huge strength coming in to intercept these bastards. So now, yeah, head round over here and be ready. Now the question is, oh, they're trying to pin us. They're trying to pin us right in the middle. Okay, it's time for you to get out of there. Just do a point-to-point jump. Get away. Just go. So in 12 days, you'll be absolutely fine. You need major reinforcements. As soon as you've done the jump, I'll actually give you the reinforcements and also the upgrades. So hang on. And one day, you move over to there. They're already healing up there as a result of that. Reinforce and also upgrade. Lovely. So they're having upgrades, repairs, and reinforcements piling in as fast as you flippin' like. That works for me. How are my forces doing over here, by the way? My forces over here are actually doing... They're doing alright. I'm just going to quickly... Apparently I can't go over here because I haven't actually scanned it, so I don't actually know what's going on there. Lovely. Now, I do have salvage fleet of 80,000 strength here. But if I send that over to... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just actually take the war to their home turf. I would like to encourage them to back off if they're willing to. So let's see what else we got going on over here. So this force is now just heading over here. Where are you heading? You're still heading... No. They were trying to hunt me down. Now they're heading for Oclaperon or whatever. You head over here and intercept them there. You guys are still in the process of... Wait, what? Okay. Hang on, merging with... No. No. What's... Why are you going... Oh, it's because that's not the force I wanted to. Right, okay, this is the force I'm looking to move over here. Yeah, these guys these three guys heading in this direction. Where are you going right now? You're just heading... You're bombarding one of the Twitter worlds, or rather one of the worlds held by Twitter. This could work, actually. Just based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing... Oh, that's a big force. Right. Everybody join together. They've got about 110,000, but I have got like 180,000 to throw at them right here. So this is... We can take that out, and we can follow that up by destroying their army, and also destroying their Colossus, which I would like to flipping do. Speaking of Colossuses, they can't get over here right now. You are in the process of... You are firing. Even if they try and fire their Colossus, it'll take them a while to do, so it won't be a big deal. We are doing well in this war, okay? Technically, there's nothing to stop Twitter just cancelling it at any point now, but... Are you still coming in this direction? They're coming in. We got another battle on our hands right here. 73,000 ready to take on 56,000. Do not warp out for no well-explained reason. Okay, so I should have the artillery advantage. The problem is my artillery is not designed to take out shields, so arguably it's not the best first shot. I should probably change the actual artillery out to be the mega cannons, because then it's more effective versus shields. Perdition beam does beautiful work there. I assume that is, yeah, that's another thing that's been destroyed. They are at 100% war exhaustion, but they are allowed to keep fighting for, I believe, 2 calendar years. So keep an eye on it. End of 2497, they will have no choice but to surrender and let us win this war. We are just moving in here. They are taking a battering, but it's going pretty well, all things considered. Looks to me like they are not going to be able to take much more too much longer. We are just firing our artillery beams at them. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. I mean, once again, it's completely trashed my fleet, but it's trashed theirs too. At this point, I would rather not engage. In fact, actually, that's a good point. I don't want to destroy their fleets. Got no interest in destroying their fleets at all. I'd like them to keep having fleets. What if I basically just said, you know what? I'm just going to let them bombard that world. I'm going to back off at this point. They're not going to be able to do much to me, so why not? And also, where's your Colossus going? Your Colossus is moving... Okay, it's moving south towards, what's that, Rothia. Okay. Well... We could just try and snipe the Colossus. That might be the better bet. Like, rather than actually sending all of these fleets in to assault 100,000 strength, I kind of want that strength to be around when the crisis shows up. Right, Condyne Defense League, I want you to, yeah, just warp straight over there if you'd be so kind. You need reinforcements and repairs. That's absolutely true. Meanwhile, I'd like all of these 3 main forces to potentially try and, yeah, work around... No, not that way. Head down here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can try and snipe off that Colossus. I've got enough strength floating around here that is slowly healing up. We should be okay. Also, don't forget to actually, you know, get technology done here. Gene mod. Ooh, clone armies. Clone armies can be fun, and that's fast to do, so why not, eh? Now... With that world also blown up here, then all I've really got to do now is, yeah, I already occupy this world right here, so no need to worry about any of that. Let's actually check. Did you guys ever bother bombarding this world? Because the Zimmerpucks came over here. No, they realised they couldn't be flipping bothered, and I can't blame them. Can you, by any chance... Okay, you can't quite warp into the right position, but you can get close. Do a jump over to here if you'd be so kind, and once you've done that jump, I want you to move here, and after you are done with that, I'd like you to crack this world. So please proceed with... No, I just... No, I just gave you the... Fine, okay, beep, stupid, whatever. Just go here. Just go over here. Also, we're apparently engaging something. What are we engaging? Okay, we're just engaging a small station. It's fine. Don't panic. Everything's under control. This is the biggest fleet we've ever assembled, by which I mean 3 fleets. It's pretty damn good. But luckily, these guys seem to be, yeah, trying to stay stuck where they are. So, all of you guys, move along here. No, don't. Oh, you can't go through there because it's technically unsurveyed. Okay. Where is the Colossus? I know where it is. It's heading to Rothia. Right, all of you, guys, I need you all to perform, you already have done. No, you haven't. Right, okay. Which one of you can't jump? General Security can perform a jump. Okay, hang on. Who's actually here? It's General Shield and Valgar. Shield can also jump. Valgar apparently cannot. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm going to deploy them backwards instead. So in which case, General and Shield, I would like you to perform an immediate point jump to where we know they're going to be. I know that's going to actually leave you a little bit on the tired and slow side, but hopefully you can recover before they're able to retaliate. And with this, we are about to snipe off a flipping Death Star. Not with, like, you know, a super brave pilot going on a Death Star trench run or anything. No, we're just going to send a massive fleet and we're going to shoot it down. So, in we go. We've got ourselves hands on that. And, where is it? Here we go. I think it's going to try and, yeah. It's probably going to try and flee, because it actually has the tactics of ignore. Because, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh flipping dear. I think the oh, it's just, oh, it's like an army. It's just flying around us. Oh, it was able to get away. Ooh dear. I wasn't expecting it to be able to get away that fast, but I guess it's got enough health to pull it off. Right, well, we have driven the Death Star back. That's the important thing. And at this point, I would say why on earth would you be trying to do that right now? Why? You guys get over here. These fleets should be starting to... Yeah, Raxar Alliance fleet is already up to 47,000. So, with the aid of these stations, we should be in good shape. Okay, everything should be alright. How's Prophet's Retreat doing, by the way? I built a few more things down there, but... Oh, yeah. It's already fully populated. We literally can't build fast enough. And we've also just learnt about flak batteries just by studying other flak batteries. Now, these guys are pretty much ready to surrender, but it will take them some time to actually, yeah, get over it. We do not need to win an ultimate victory against them, alright? Absolutely, completely pointless. I might be able to do a little bit more damage to them, but for the most part I can't be bothered. And if I could actually pick off the Death Star, I consider that a nice to have as well. So, where are they? Oh. Hello. The fleets are splitting up. Right. If they're splitting up, I need to keep an eye on them. Raxar Alliance fleet is over here. What are you doing? Are you just basically travelling around causing trouble? And just basically trashing things? Because don't trash things. Okay, Raxar Alliance fleet is... Uh-oh. Right. So... It kind of feels like we're dealing with the Unbidden again, which is kind of unfortunate. I would have liked to have seen something else, but unfortunately, I guess it's kind of my own fault for getting jump drives down. Right, so Unbidden, 50% stronger than they should be, will be showing up somewhere at some point. Not quite yet, but soon. That is just reinforcements for Raxar Alliance fleet. I've got my forces coming in over here. If you guys want to... Oh! There's the flipping Death Star. That is presumably quite badly damaged, in fact, yes. Oh, yeah, it has basically no hull points left. If I can just cut through that shield, and there's only 4,000 of that, we can snipe off their Death Star very, very quickly indeed. So, their Death Star is now floating around. I would say... Oh, we've got no choice but to cut through here, unless, of course... No, I can't warp again yet. We need to get this War of Independence wrapped up because the flipping endgame crisis is coming. And... Yep. Okay. So... Turns out we're a bit late. Bit late here. So, point of interest. Dimensional portal. Feeding ground reach. Prey bountiful at long last. We shall feast. Okay. Does anyone know where? Does anyone know exactly where that is? Because I don't know where that is yet. And also there's... Right, that planet we were looking at earlier, it's a lot bigger than we thought it was. Meanwhile, my forces are actually just over here, clearing out these spaceports. Yep, in come the interceptor classes to just tear apart all of the shielding. And then in a moment, as soon as the shields go down, all of the flipping, yeah, at that point the hull and the armor will just collapse. Lovely. So, we've done a bit more damage to them, just to basically, you know, assert that we can kick their asses any time that we actually want to. That's fine. Raxar, you're up to 64,000. Do I actually even want to deploy? Like, I really should probably be starting to fall back and trying to come up with, like, okay. At this point, we do not want to engage with them any further. Alright, we're going to win this war. That's fine. We absolutely 100% are. So, in which case, what I want to do is just, yeah, keep distance. Stay away from them. Be ready to just try and get home, alright? If they want a Death Star, and if they want to have 100,000 strength, they're welcome to it. Do not engage. I need this war to be over so that these guys can set me free, and then we can all work together on the bigger problem. Alright? Because there's a much, much bigger problem, lads. Where are you idiots going right now? Where are you going? Are you... Right, they're heading back north. Hopefully, they're not stupid enough to try and attack flipping Raxar Alliance fleet. They're not going to invade my territory, are they? They've got no reason to. It is mine. Like, this is the territory that they claim they want to have. How long till the cooldown's done on this? Okay, it's still recharging, but I don't have a countdown. Would be nice if I did, but sadly I don't. Are you trying to... Oh, I wouldn't try and reinforce. Oh, you're going to be destroyed. Yeah, that's just bad luck for you. Unless, of course, you get really lucky and just bypass around the back of them. Yeah, just no interest in... Oh, dear.
Fleet lost.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. You were just completely trashed there. Okay. Now, another point of interest. Do we know where the cocking portal is yet? Where actually is the portal? Because it was raised that there was a portal, but that... Oh! Right, it's in Belgium! It's cocking Belgians. Oh no! Right. So, every single fleet is 83,000 strong. Oh dear. Right. So, apparently the problem is the Belgians. Belgium has just invaded. And there's nothing I can do about that right now. Okay. Alright. Don't panic right now. It's fine. So Belgium's just shown up. They have got themselves one mega fleet. That's going to be the fleet that's just protecting the portal. Right, so that fleet's not going walkabout. Each individual fleet, however, is about 80,000 strong. However, we now know what we're looking at here. It's time to respec the fleet. We do not want to just throw ourselves into this right now. Because though we can't make a huge amount of sense of these fleets, we can, you know, sort of figure it out. So, basic combat computers, which is nice. Their speed is quite low, only 100, so they're going to make slow progress. They have got themselves nothing but matter disintegrators. Ineffective against shields, highly effective against armor, extremely effective against hull. That's pretty much all the weaponry they've got. They themselves are armed with a hell of a lot of shield regeneration and a big pile of shields. So, my entire fleet now needs to be fitted out as quickly as possible with as many shields as possible, which broadly they already are, but I might be able to squeeze in just a handful more. And just about every weapon now needs to be changed over to knocking out shields. Because their strength is like, yeah, 16,000 shield hit points, only 7,000 hull. If we can just knock down those shields effectively, we'll be okay. Oh, and this is good. So, yeah, actually getting good quality leaders that actually have level cap up and leader lifespan up, but at a cost of recruitment. You know what? I think I've got enough energy to fund it. Oh, no. This is going to be... Right, okay. So that's where the Unbidden are. Belgium. I love that the Unbidden have spawned in Belgium. Right, death to the Belgians. We have to do something about this. Okay. So. What do we know about Belgium? What we know about Belgium is... Okay. What we might have to do is we simply say, this bit of the empire here, we cannot hold. Okay? There's a small chance we might be able to hold at these 2 stations, yeah, we might actually be able to hold... Okay, this little enclave down here, we can hold. All of this over here, we cannot hold. This is... Hang on, I assume you're just... Okay, that'll help a little bit. However, there is a decent choke point around here. Look. Right around here, there is a double station I can try and hold as best I can. If I hold these... but then... If I hold just these 2, they can just get along here. Okay. But if I try and hold here, I'm not sure if I can. If I hold here and here, we can actually keep them out of our empire. They're stuck only heading round to the south unless they just basically work all the way through here, but then I can hold them here. Right. These 2 systems just became the 2 most important systems in the empire. Luckily, I have been saving up a little bit of spare starbase capacity for just this scenario. This is going to take a while to do, however. So, begin upgrading these systems, and as for these systems, rename them. So, Unbidden Defense Platforms 1 and 2 are going to be set up over here. That's fine. It's going to take them some time to grow. But in addition, there is one interesting thing here. Hang on. Shield nullification plus 100%. If I could fight the... Oh. Well. Well. Look at what we've got over here. Look at all of this flipping shield nullification. Okay. Shield nullification removes 2/3 of the Unbidden's health. If I can hold and I can fight there, that works for me. Like, if this system happens to fall and they start heading up here, sure, all of this is screwed, but I can give them one hell of a fight up here. In fact, there's actually literally right next to them. There is right here a rather convenient... Okay. Everyone just calm down for a second. Keep just setting up more platforms, but I have a plan. You see, if I could just... Oh, and I totally can. Right, okay. 1, reinforcements. Not much needs to be done there. If I move my fleet to here, right, just immediately, for Fossen Defense Fleet, I'm so sorry, but your job at this point is basically to just get over there and defend that system, which I think you might actually be able to do pretty competently. There's a bunch of loose odds and ends. You guys go over there just as quick as you can, do the same thing. Everyone who's just a random odd and end that for whatever reason just refuses to join... Actually, can you jump over there? Screw it, jump over there, get over there as well. Anyone that just basically refuses to join an actual fleet, because for some reason all of these forces refuse to actually blend into an actual fleet, just guard this system. Okay? Just flipping get it done. I'm so sorry. This is going to be a nightmare, but there is shield nullification 100% right by the spawn point. We can hold this. We can hold it for quite some flipping time. Congratulations, this is now Frontline Station. And it's gonna live up to its flipping name. Oh, and better and flipping better, these fleets are ready to warp out. Get them out of there. Just get every single one of my fleets out of there. I do not want them here anymore. Okay, move all the fleets. Raxar Alliance fleet, also move over there. These guys are you actually going to be stupid enough to try and... Okay. Raxar Alliance, stay where you are for the moment, just in case these guys get any stupid ideas. But come on, seriously, guys. Give it up. We got bigger problems right now, like much bigger problems. These 3 systems must hold, and that means we need to completely undo what we've got here. I mean, they're citadels, which is really, really flipping nice. Also, apparently, there's just an Athelid world right here that probably needs to be broken so I can get my hands on that. So, where exactly is the... Where's the Colossus right now? Oh, the Colossus is busy. Right, Colossus, get over there and just, like, you know, make sure these guys get that this war needs to be over, like, right flipping now. Cabbage Liberators are in position as well. If we can just hold them. Right, Cabbage Liberators, you move over there and hold while we try and build the Unbidden Defense Platform 2. Unbidden Defense Platform... Yeah, this is... Hang on. Is this... No, this is 1 over here. This is 1 here. This is the backup. So these are 3 and 4. 1 and 2 are these 2. Okay? And we must be able to hold them under all circumstances. We cannot lose these. The Condign Defense. Okay, you guys need upgrades. Just get yourselves upgraded, that's fine. You're already by an upgrade station. And after that point, hang on, we need to send you reinforcements as well. But everybody now just start backing off, getting into position. We will work on retrofitting you. Okay, we just got there in time. Oh, flipping heck, we've actually got our first fight right now. We just landed on top of each other, but they've got no shields. The problem is, neither do I. This is going to be an absolute cocking night. Guys, get involved. Get involved. Everybody get down over there. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. We just warped. Oh dear. That's a Titan. These guys are, I mean, this is good. I mean, kind of. We need to take this system. We need to hold it. Who else is ready? Oh, I just lost a fleet already. Oh no. Frontline is going to collapse immediately. Okay. The problem is, yeah, the warping thing. You guys need to... Okay, fall back. Fall back. Okay, fall back to Unbidden Defense Platform 1. That's such a shame. We've already flipping lost frontline. Can you guys get out of there? No. I was hoping we'd have enough strength with 2/3 of their shields already gone, but no, with the debuffs of the warp, we were not ready to do that. What just got killed, by the way? Something bad, I'm going to assume. We might be able to take it back, but it's going to be... No, okay. Learn your lesson. We need to properly build up. General security, you guys need to start being... Oh, we can't guard these systems. There's nothing we can do. Okay. These platforms need to be rebuilt, like, now. Gozum can stay as it is. And by the way, I think we can actually do without... no, I think we need to leave this one at least with upgrade station. I think someone is upgrading there right now. We've got 100,000 strength there at the minute. Probably enough to kick these guys out of frontline. I do need to retake frontline at some point. Right, you guys, same basic deal. Also, why exactly do you have 2 starports? That's probably not a good idea. Okay, what else can we build here? So that's defense platforms plus 8, Titan assembly yard, target up the computer. Get rid of that. I don't need defense platforms plus 8. There's probably a bunch of useful stuff I've got here. So, yeah. Enemy shield points down 20%. Kind of useful. So get that into production as well. That's a big hit for them. I won't be allowed to build Titans here anymore, but screw it. I don't actually care. Just get the... Yeah, get the command center in. Fire rate plus 10%. Alright. Everywhere where we need to actually hold out, do the same. Do not need resource silos. Need good stuff. Disruption field generators. All the rest of it. Don't need naval logistics anymore because we're going to be tearing down all of the anchorages. We need to get something a bit more solid in. Building... Oh, that already exists. Oh, that's good. Fine. Well, take target uplink instead then. Get all of them in. This is going to be... Oh... Right, so first engagement, and we have badly lost. Oh, I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm so sorry. I mean, you did your best. We need to take this back, though. We need to take this back. I mean, they're not even that strong. Inside this system, they are not that... Are they backing out right now? If they're backing out right now, we might have a chance. Okay. Just, okay, deploy everything you've got. Oh, they're moving over here. No, everyone move in this direction. Like, everything... Oh, bloody hell. Everything move in this direction, please. All of you. Just all of you get over here. Because right now, they're just tearing down spaceports. But I need to reclaim them. I might still be able to hold front line. It's going to take... Oh, it's going to take so flipping long for the upgrades to starport. We need to hold while we build defensive platforms up. Because defensive platforms, especially defensive platforms when there's no shields, we can hold those basically indefinitely with a strong enough fleet. Okay, all these forces. Begin moving up here. Alright, be ready. And deploy those guys as well. Apparently we've got a fight in our hands, which I don't... Did you guys just come in over... Why did you come over here? What? Why are you there exactly? There's just a battleship over there. Great. Oh, now they've got flipping... Oh. Oh, dear. Okay. This is no good. Deploy a whole bunch of reinforcements over here, but be ready to pull them out if need be. Fall back to the Unbidden defense platform. That's 03, isn't it? Yeah, that's 03. That's just a backup station. This is the main station up here. That's the one we need to be able to hold, but it's going to take us time to build. Okay, at this exact moment in time, Shield Fleet and these guys... Actually, you know what? This is not the right time for this. This is not the right time. I need to head into the actual ship designer. Let's see what we got here. So, interceptors are now potentially very useful, aren't they? I should probably bring an extra... Yeah, bring in an extra Gauss cannon over there. Right, that's the new Albinus, now with extra Gauss and slightly less plasma. The interceptor class, probably actually, that's already doing... Actually, that's pretty damn solid. Just get nothing but Stormfire on there. That's okay. So that is now better at dealing with all of that. Now, shields. Shield fleet is basically no longer required. Their only job was to shoot down missiles, but these guys aren't going to be using missiles. So not an issue. Do I have the power to... No, I don't have the power to deal with any of that. I've already got quite a few shields up on this thing. So that's all absolutely fine. Battleships and cruisers. Battleships in particular need to be, I think, fitted with... Ooh. Carriers. Yeah, here we go. Shield pen... Ooh, actually... What if I said everything went over to shield penetration? What if I was to say... Either neutron launchers... No, neutron launchers are... No, they're bad at shields. Sorry, wrong way round. Kinetic artillery, though. That's got the option of actually, yeah, hitting shields hard. Struggles with armor, but these guys have got no armor. Or cloud lightning. Not that strong, however. Yeah, it's just so weak, that's the problem. But this kinetic artillery, 45.7 per time with bonus shield damage. Like, compared to... Yeah, 29.7 with reduced shield damage. Get it on. Alright, we're going over to that right there. I still want the carrier cores, but... Flak batteries dealing with, yeah, point defense and kinetic point defense energy. I guess we may as well just keep those on. What else can we do here that helps out with... Well, that is really point blank range. So that's probably not going to help much, so... Change that over to being that. And as for you, options, yeah, shield damage down, the focused arc emitter, which basically just bypasses the shields, or the giga cannons that helps tear the shields apart. That's still 105, even completely bypassing that. Yeah. I'm going to go for a flipping focused arc emitter on the front of all of my battleships. Just to basically say, screw your stupid shields, we're just going to bypass that entirely. That way we can probably snipe off a few ships pretty quickly. Now the question is, do I want my interceptor classes to be focusing on... Yeah, they should be focusing on tearing down shields. But, okay, hang on. So, Gauss Small is 6.52 per time with plus 50% to shield damage. Phase Disruptor is bypassing that shield, but plus 100%. Yeah, I'm not convinced that's the right thing to do. I feel like, yeah, the small Gauss cannon still got it. And then just keep one small plasma cannon to help tear apart the... But then again, that's only plus 50% hull. That is only plus 50% hull. That is not very much. But then again, the actual damage, it's still 4.86 versus... Yeah, I think actually the time of plasma is pretty much done. It's good at tearing apart armor. It's not really that good at dealing with hull. I'd be better off just going 100% over to the Gauss cannons on the corvettes. The problem is, this is going to take a while to retrofit on the entire fleet. Also, apparently I forgot to actually save this, so I should probably actually, like, you know, save that as my battleship design. Oh, but this I can do with, however. The flipping Titan can just basically be swimming in kinetic artillery. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, hang on. Is there a more appropriate trap for these guys right now? Shield hit points down. Fire rate down. Engage... Yeah, the disengagement chance down. Or fire rate up, tracking up armor and hull regen. I'm going to go for actual shield dampener. Let's get those shields down here. And this doesn't have enough. Oh, blimey. Apparently I'm really using the high-end stuff right now. And that's a shame, Because that means I actually need to sacrifice one of my bits of shielding, but it'll do. Like, I think that's for the best. That now is quite a... Okay, be a dick about it. Say I'm building one right now, whatever. I'll fix that later. And don't forget, slap a kinetic artillery on the Carinus instead. Okay, the Unbidden are just on the move at this point. We need to fall back. I think they're mobilizing a lot more quickly than I was expecting. So everything just needs to fall back to the defense platforms. We cannot stop them. And, oh, bloody finally. Okay, this is excellently good news. That was not what I was expecting to actually happen there. Unfortunately, that was the wrong war that just ended. So what actually... Oh, blimey. Okay, that's interesting. So it would appear that, yeah, you guys have done very well for yourselves. Potentially just... Oh. Where even are the Tebazoid Ravagers anymore? Oh, they're over there. Oh, they've not done well for themselves. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, my 3 biggest fleets are all floating... Actually, General Security. Okay, General Security is here. Shield Fleet, pop over here. Cabbage Liberators, I need you to find somewhere. If I told you to upgrade, where would you go? You would go all the way over there, apparently. Well, actually, Nodox is apparently fine. Nodox is apparently good. That's excellent. Though, actually, concern, Gateway. Can they use that gateway? And if they can, do I need to... Oh, dear. Can I trash this? No. Oh, that could be a problem. If they take the gateway, that means they can presumably start warping to anywhere else in the galaxy. I really shouldn't allow that. Also, Cabbage Liberators. Okay, you guys, General Security... I need you to upgrade now. It is not going to be expensive, but I need it to flipping happen. Okay, so get back over here as quick as you like. So now upgrade to all the new designs. Please, bloody quickly. How's New Fleet doing, by the way? We kind of designed a New Fleet up here. New Fleet is already up to... New Fleet already needs bloody repairs. Fine. Upgrade New Fleet. As soon as that's done, I need New Fleet to start moving out. And we've got, yeah, continue the deal. Maybe you'd like to start giving me stuff for free, because to be honest, like, you know, there's... Oh. Ooh. Interesting. People actually leaving associate status. That's always fascinating. The Unbidden is starting to spread fast. Why are they in my territory? Better this than not, to be honest. Okay. 80,000 to go. But in the right system, we might have a chance. Honestly, the best thing to do might be to basically warp every single process. What did we just blow up, by the way? We just blew up something. Oh, we blew up this. Well, that's good. Okay, seriously, I think they're ready to surrender at this point. Yes, good. Alright, I blew up a planet and they were actually willing to surrender as a result of that. So we have won this war. Huzzah. So what actually happens? So everyone becomes... I assume... Wait, we better be flipping independent as well. If we're not independent, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. And yeah, we actually get a whole bunch of territory that we did claim there. So that's good. So peace offer. Made peace with them. Yeah, whole bunch of systems and whatever. And they lose some systems, but some people just didn't have the right claims down, so they didn't get them. The Athelids have basically lost everything up north to me. Now, does that mean... I mean, logically, I've just won, right? Have I won? Ah, it's not possible to win during a galactic crisis. I see. So, as it turns out, we're going to need to deal with those guys or lose to them first. Okay. Problem with these guys is, yeah, the Colossus isn't much use because the Colossus is just about tearing down. Okay. Bring the Colossus over to somewhere defensible. Just bring it over to here. It's fine. Just bring it around there. We've almost actually... Okay, we've almost got the first... There we go. Look at that. All of the actual Unbidden defense platforms are starting to pop up here. So, first things first. Disruption field generators. Okay? And then get me guns and then just get me more flipping guns. Though actually, 2 torpedo weapon slots on the starbase. No, just get me guns. Just get me basic guns. Okay, and once you're done with that, upgrade that. And do the same to all the others. We must hold. But remember, don't put the disruption field generator on any of the platforms that are in the same space as whatever it is, the neutron star that kills the shields, because that would be pointless. Instead, give those guys things like, target uplinks. Okay, and then upgrade them. Okay, meanwhile, the upgrades appear to be occurring pretty quickly. Keep reinforcing as well with the new style. Everyone that can be reinforced, reinforce. You guys need to just upgrade yourselves, get out of there, and also reinforce that fleet. Anything that has the ability to be reinforced, you guys get yourselves upgraded too. Just upgrade everything, alright? It's going to be fine. We just need also salvaged fleet. Salvage fleet might want to stay where it is. Okay, salvage fleet. Just in case anyone gets bloody stupid, get over there and guard that. Everything else, for force and defense, is just missing right now. And will be for another month or so. We've got ourselves... Oh, we're a bit closer than I'd like, to be honest. But okay, they are really expanding quickly here. They are expanding very, very quickly. And I don't like it one little bit. We need to get all of these fleets, like, into position and upgraded, like, flipping now. Also, I could do with some more admirals. Do we have space? We do not have space for more admirals. Okay, who can be fired? I think we can make do with just a single general. That's absolutely fine. And probably... Which of these is quite on the small side? You're apparently old and terrible anyway. So we're also going to get rid of the Warm Sands Governor, which is going to hit the income a little bit. But I feel like we just need more flipping... Oh, spot on. Gale speed, good. So you guys get in there. And unyielding. Ship hull points up. Weapon damage up. Or engineer. That's kind of nice. Emergency FTO damage taken. Combat disengagement chance up. An unyielding person could be just what we're flipping looking for. Right, so remember I've got both of them. They could be very, very useful indeed. You guys need to get over there, get yourselves upgraded, and then get yourselves reinforced as soon as flipping possible. Where the cock is new fleet, by the way? I need new fleet reporting for duty, like, now. 64% upgraded. Enemies in the same system as me, but it's only... Yeah, it's a small system. They're going to take a while to get up to here. I probably have time to move some forces in this direction. Okay, all of you, just get over there. I want all of you to get over there. Okay, ships are being upgraded now. There are defensive packs going on. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. And, yeah, lovely. You just do that. Also, who exactly is... Right, Twitter has decided now is the time to start laying claims on us. Great. Okay. General security is currently at 90,000. However, it is 90,000 that is very much set up to deal with these bastards. General security, start moving forwards. Head over in this direction. You guys need some upgrades. Okay, I wouldn't go that way, to be honest. I'd come down over here and then maybe get yourselves upgraded down there. Also, I think you could just do with... Right, this is apparently just a weird fleet. Now, apparently we need 59,000 minerals to reinforce all of our fleets up to full strength. So, it sure is bloody lucky that we've got all these sectors sitting here, ready to actually hand over pretty much exactly that much money, really. Yeah, that's just marvellous. So, let's just get that done immediately. Yeah, reinforce all fleets immediately. Everyone, just get going. Build whatever the hell you bloody can. By the way, if you guys would like to get involved, it would be marvellous if you decided you wanted to do that. Okay? That would just be great right now. Because there is actually the end of the universe happening. So if you'd like to, like, you know, maybe get involved, I'd really appreciate it. I'd appreciate it so much. Cabbage Liberators are in the process of heading to Nodox for reinforcements right now. Yeah, they just need to get themselves upgraded. They'll be back momentarily. Shield Fleet is apparently... Yeah, Shield Fleet needs its upgrades over there. Are you upgrading there? Yes, you should be ready to upgrade immediately. You're the only fleet that's actually present in that system. You guys, yeah, you need to go and get yourselves reinforced, like, now. Will you? Yes, you are indeed in the process of going in the right direction. Shield fleet should be able to take out any one of these individual fleets. The problem that they've got is it'll leave them badly damaged. I could try and draw everything together, or I could just try and... Oh, this is going to take bloody forever. This is so slow. That's just disruption field generators. That's not even that interesting. And we're losing visibility because it's a nebula. We're not going to be able to see what's going on in the nebula, even with a flipping listening outpost. Oh my. Okay, are all of you guys heading in that direction? You flipping well better be. How strong is all of this together, by the way? Probably not enough. Probably not enough. If I were to deploy this fleet to support you with reinforcements coming in to support, maybe there's a chance. Where the heck is Fanfare right now? Fanfare has reappeared at Lux. Also, it needs some flipping upgrades. Oh dear, although New Fleet is being upgraded first. Where the hell is New Fleet? New Fleet has got to be ready soon. Yes, New Fleet's ready to come in. Good. New Fleet, just get your way down to one of these platforms and... Oh, blimey. Okay, apparently the best way that you can think of to get up to there is... Okay, what if I want you to come over here? Okay, what about over here? Okay, I'm not convinced that's the most sensible way for you to go, to be honest. But if you flipping insist, I suppose it's probably not too bad. Oh, Prophet's Retreat! Oh, no! No, my holy worlds! Oh, that's sad. Now, there's a few things I could do here. General Security is almost ready to go. I could try and basically jump General Security right onto Frontline. Like, if I were to ever decide that there was going to be a spot where I wanted to jump in, Frontline, if I could just basically throw everything at Frontline, I might have a chance. But I'm going to need to get all of my fleets flipping drawn together first. This is going to be, oh, and 200,000 there together with another, ouch, like 350,000 in Belgium. Belgium itself, I can't touch for the time being. Not yet. The problem is if I just start throwing away my fleets, I can't trade fleets. I don't have enough fleets to start trading. But the upgrading has begun. The upgrading is just happening everywhere right now, okay? A whole bunch of flipping upgrading. We're doing well. Everything's going absolutely fine. And when we say absolutely fine, why are none of you actually upgrading? Oh, it's because all the shipyards are too flipping busy actually producing ships to actually upgrade any of my existing designs. Oh, no. Right, well, that's interesting. I can't actually upgrade any of my fleets because the shipyards are too busy just basically pouring out every... Oh, dear. This is going to be... Right, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think we should call it a part there. The crisis has arrived. We are... I think we're independent. Hang on, let's just check if we are actually independent. Oh, you'd better be kidding. Right. Apparently, the only people that were actually flipping freed were Twitter. I basically did all of that to free Twitter. So Twitter are now free, but nobody else gets to be free. At all. Right now, we are still technically a satellite under these bastards. So... if we are a satellite under you, even if we just won a war. We literally just went to war against you. Right, well in a decade's time, I guess we need to go to war against these bastards again to win our independence. Though, you know, as we are actually for the moment at least your loyal satellites, it would be nice to think you might want to go and get involved against the extra-dimensional horrors I may have accidentally summoned into the worlds. But it might actually be easier to... Yeah, that makes the Unbidden a little bit easier to see. I'm going to leave that on. We will leave things off there, ladies and gentlemen. I have got fleets coming in from all sides. The question now is, can I hold? Can I hold against any of this? I don't know if I actually can. Because I'm going to need to have to sacrifice a little bit more space. My fleets need time to all draw together. But if I can just get my fleets into the right position at the right time... and in particular, on this spot right here, or this spot right here, or indeed, having a ridiculously daring raid against Frontline itself, I might stand a chance. I just might stand a chance, because Frontline, that weakens them from like 80,000 down to 30,000. Alright? My fleets together can basically hold Frontline indefinitely. And that might even not be a terrible idea, just basically tossing a few fleets out front line just to see if they respond. Because if they do respond, we should be able to mow them down and thin out their numbers a little bit. That, even if it would cost us heavily to do, would actually slow down their advance enough that I can actually get the Unbidden defense platforms operational. And once they're operational, that's going to be a hard flipping thing for them to crack. Also, I'm so sorry to the artists who live right here. I'm so sorry, guys, but I've got some very bad news about your new neighbours. Still, we'll pick all of that up next time, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Stellaris. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Oh no! Oh dear! America's decided they do not like us! Just want to finish off China. I can die happily. Well, not happily because there's nuclear fire involved, but moderately happily. There we go! I've just started... Oh god. The Earth was fun, wasn't it? We can all agree the Earth was great.